Hello and welcome to my 12 fishing video. Today I'm down a little river that I found at the bottom of my village in France. A few days ago I came down here and found it, and from what I could see there was only trout in here. As the bit I first saw was very pacey and only about 10 inches deep. However, I then started to fish it and I started catching roach, which seemed to be a good sign. I then came down here yesterday and walked up a bit further and I found this. It's a nice steep hole with some old trees falling in. I had a look closer and managed to see chub, barbel and even carp. I'd say the biggest carp I saw in there was about 14 pounds, which is huge considering this is just a small chalk stream river. But anyway, today I'm fishing a ledger setup. I'm just using 2 SSG shots on the bottom with a worm as bait. As these fish have never really been fished for, you don't have to use very complicated tackle. But I'm using 8-pound line straight through. As you can see, there's a snag right in the middle. So, as you would know, every fish would want to get underneath that. Anyway, I'll see you when I catch a fish. Now I find the best way to fish this river is to actually fish one swim, then walk up a bit, then pre-bait the next one. And then after about 10 minutes fishing that swim, you then go to the one you just pre-baited. You then do the same thing, you go and pre-bait the other one you were just fishing. After 10 minutes you go back to that one and the cycle continues. I found it's quite a good way of fishing because it gives the fish a chance to get onto the bait. So why you keep seeing different swims in the scene, that'll be why. Anyway, see you when I catch a fish. There we are, second roach for the day, just taking on ledgered corn. And what a nice fish he is too. Probably never been caught before. Very wild. This part of the river is only actually about 10 minutes walk from where we're staying on holiday. But it hasn't been easy to fish this, or fish France really, because we can only take a small amount of tackle. You know, I can only take one rod, and that's my John Wilson A1 quiver, because it's good for everything. One reel, which is my Epix Pro. And then just a very limited supply of tackle. So for ledgering I'd use 2 SSG shots. For float fishing I'd just use a waggler. So it hasn't been easy to fish here, as is the case with holiday fishing generally. The weather's been quite good though, it's been nice and sunny, which is what you want, but not ready for fishing. I've struggled a bit all week to even catch my target species, which is the barbel. I looked everywhere on the river for them, but eventually I found them right on my doorstep, which was quite a surprise. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, see you when I catch a fish. Nice roach, third one of the day. Got those lovely blood red fins. Probably never been caught before. Just need to unhook her and I'll put her back. Nice fish. An added bonus was round in the village that I've been staying. There's a tame crow, but it's quite a nice bird, you know, you can feed him and he'll come down on your shoulder. Also this river is full, full of roach. And most of the roach in here seems to be ½ pound plus. And it's quite interesting, although no one's ever really fished here before. They're very eager to take corn, and I found that on the rest of the river. The roach love corn. which is quite a surprise because I don't often fish for corn. But anyway, I'll see you when I catch a fish.